Target 1.2 deals with finding the constant of proportionality. Question 3 in particular deals with looking at an equation that you've come up with from a problem and finding the constant of proportionality from that equation. So it says, using the scenario from problem 1, complete the sentence. The cost per member is blank proportional to the number of members in the pool with a constant of proportionality blank. So we got to fill in those blanks, and so we need to figure out what type of proportionality we're dealing with and what the constant of proportionality is. So when you look at the problem from question 1, it deals with a group of people who are joining together to make a purchase. The item costs $40,000, and if you look at the equation you should have gotten from question 1, it was C equals 40,000 divided by N, where N is the number of people who join together to make the purchase, and C is the cost. Now when we look at this function, that is an example of an inverse function, where you have some variable is equal to a constant number divided by another variable. And that is what if you look at the different types of proportionalities, we have directly proportional, which is given in the form y equals some constant k times x. And the other type is inversely proportional, and that is where we have what we see here, where we have y equal to some constant divided by x. And again, y and x can be replaced with any other letters. Just understand that you have one letter equal to another letter, and the k would be replaced with some number. In this problem, 40,000 would be like our k, c would be like the y, and n would be like the x. So we see that this is an example of a function that is inversely proportional. So the cost per member is inversely proportional to the number of members in the pool. Now we just need to figure out what the constant proportionality is. To do that, all we do is we look and figure out what the k value is, and we can simply see it's right there on top of the equation. It's the 40,000. So that means our constant proportionality is 40,000. And that's all we do. We move on to the next problem.